Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hello, Lise, how are you? Hi, Laura, thank you. I hope everybody's having a good day. Hi, Kat, how are you? Good evening, Julia, how are you? Hi, Serge. I'm well, thank you. Hello, hi, Bonnie. Oh, thank you, Laura. Hi, Jill. Hi, Candace. Hi, Ella. Hi, Becca. Hi, Dana. Hi, Emlyn. Brad. Oh my goodness, Brad. How are you? Hi, Blessed One. How are you? You're watching from the IG side today, Nick? Nice. Hi, Steph. Hi, Vision. How are you? Hi, Paul. I'm well, thank you. Excuse me. Hi, Asian. How are you? What was I going to say? Oh, to answer your question, how's Jimmy? Jimmy, he's looking at me right now. Jimmy and I went to the vet this morning and he had his stitches removed. Update for everybody. He still has his cone on, but within a day or so, I can take his cone off. We're almost there. You're watching from Australia. Nice, Lisa. Thank you. I have a lot of Australians who watch. Hi, Anne. How are you? Hi, Veronica. I'm well, thank you. So it's nice that Jimmy is on the mend. I can't wait to take that cone off because I've been sleeping on the couch for like almost a month, it feels like. Yeah, it is good news. I got to speak to all 3 vets today. They all made an appearance. All 3 vets that worked on Jimmy over the course of the last month. And they were so pleased today with seeing his wound. Hi, Judy. How are you? Hi, Chappie. How are you? Hi, Annette. Yeah, the cone of shame be gone. Yes, please. I have to wait until the last little remnants are gone. Any snow today? Yes. Yes, we did have some snow. Not a crazy amount of snow, but in some areas of Ontario, there was a lot of snow. Hi, Peter. How are you doing? Excuse me. All of a sudden, my throat. Buona serata. Oh, Torino. I love Torino. Hi, Ashi. Welcome. Oh, what did he have done, Julia? He had a ruptured, poor guy. I feel like I talk about this every day. He had a ruptured anal gland. Hi, Holly. A Libra. Okay, very interesting. I'm gonna take note of that, Holly. Because that is interesting. That's somebody who's balanced, right? Hi, Lavinia. How are things in Romania? Usually warm in Vegas. Oh, went for a hike today. Nice. I'm well, Ashley. How are you? It's warm where you are, Anne? Lucky. Yeah, I know, Chappie. Yeah, Peter, you're still sore. It can be tough for you. I'm so sorry to hear that, but hopefully you're on the mend. Yeah, fanny tuck. Is that what you said? You had a fanny tuck? He sure did. He sure did. Risk of infection. So Julia, the story is if you are someone who's worked in the industry, he had a wound the size of a dime that they said they were going to leave open and heal, charged me $400, sedated him, flushed it, brought him back 4 days later. They said, no, now we need to sedate him again and we need to flush it and we need to stitch him. So this has been pretty much almost a month of me sleeping on my sofa. He hasn't left the 8x10 area of my living room. I gave him a litter box and some water here. And so he basically lives in my living room right now. Hi, Chuck. What's the difference between soulmates and twin flames? Can it be both? Well, they definitely have different descriptions. Hi, Renata. Hi, Laura. Jimmy's much better, thank you. And he had a drain afterwards. Yes, the second time around they did put a drain. Yes. Yes. Hi, Tamara, how are you? How much longer with the cone? Maybe a day or 2. They said that I have to, sorry to give you all the visuals. They said I have to wait until the scabbing, the last little scabbing is gone. which should be about a day or two, you know. So we're getting there. Oh, thanks, Melissa. I appreciate it. Hi, Kelly. You feel lost? How come you feel lost these days? The energy is pretty intense. Hi, Della. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Hi, Ruthless. How are you? Exactly. So that's what you're seeking, Holly, right? It makes sense. Hi, Jen. Hi, Corios. You know, the energy is, oh, I feel like I say this all the time. It's very intense in the sense that Venus is going to be moving into Aries. Jupiter is going to be going direct, which is a nice feeling. We have a full moon in Leo coming. And man, oh man, do I ever feel that energy. I think every year when we lead up to the full moon in Leo, I say the same thing, but you can't get away from those vibes. Hi, Garns. Hi, Jean Marie. Hi, Katie Louise. This, even though the full moon is not technically until a week, almost a week from now, you feel the intensity of popping off, you know, where it's almost like my advice is to lean back. Don't try to get into any disputes or arguments with people right now. Not advised. Not advised. That's okay, Nick. I love your commentary. The energy felt very heavy for you the last week. I bet. A lot of people. A lot of people. You're a Leo? I mean, here's the thing about Leos, and I've said this so many times, and I'll repeat myself again. Yeah, I hope so too, Emily. Let me hope it's a one-time thing for Jimmy as well. You feel anxious today, Garns? You know, look, I always say this about Leos, and I love Leos. Hi, Gina. It's just that Leos have this way of doing things. Two ways of doing things. One is avoid and hope that they're expressing themselves even when they're probably not. They're hoping that other people are catching on or getting the gist, and they're avoiding actually saying how they feel or whatever the situation is. Or they will say something for shock value, verbal diarrhea, throw it out there, and like basically, you know, cause a explosion. Getting people to sort of respond or react. And you've had headaches for 2 to 3 weeks. You know, what's interesting, Julia, a friend of mine said that she had a migraine today. So I don't know if any of you are having headaches or migraines, but yeah, it's one of those things, you know? So if you're feeling like you are wanting to have an important conversation, or you feel like something is brewing, I don't know. I would be careful what you put out there right now. You know, what kind of attitude you have. Be very mindful of your thoughts, your feelings, your words, and your actions, because they will manifest in ways maybe that you didn't expect, you know? Brad's asking, anyone tried roasted pears with the blue cheese honey stuffing? That sounds amazing, Brad. I know you love to cook. Yeah, Nick says we call that redirection, returning the focus to the main character. Yeah. Oh, you had the flu, Brad. I'm sorry to hear that. You had migraines for 4 days straight. Yeah, it's heavy and exhausting energy, Renata. I know. That's what I'm saying. When your patients are running thin, you know, or your capacity is getting pushed, be very careful. Again, my advice to you is do not let anybody poke the bear right now. Maintain your peace. Alyssa, you're having weird dreams? Yeah, not surprised. Not surprised. You had, yeah, you woke up with wicked anxiety this morning. Do you know what's funny, Zen, is that I just happened to see a Mel Robbins video about anxiety where she says, don't say you have anxiety. Don't call it my anxiety. I thought this was really interesting. You know, she said you can say, I feel anxious about, but she said, be careful with saying I have anxiety or my anxiety. But I get it. I get what you're saying. You know, it reminds me, I told you guys, I've been saying this for days. I've been working on my manifestation video. Sorry, that sounds bad. If you know, you know. My manifestation video, my magician video for learning tarot for self-development, and it's a long one. You know, it's a long one. I had to cut it down quite a bit. You're right, Veronica. You become your thoughts, 100%. And I was talking about in this video, you'll see it in a day or two. Hopefully I can get it posted soon. I've been working really, really hard on editing it and putting imagery in it for you guys. Hi, Janine. But yeah, you know what else is long, Becca? I love that joke. I love that story. But the problem is there's a backstory every time I have to get into it. Otherwise, people don't know. Um, but, you know, your thoughts, your feelings, your words, and your actions matter. And if you, everything you say after I am is a power statement and you assume it to be true. I am anxious. Well, guess what? Here you go. You're anxious. I'm frustrated. You're frustrated. I'm angry. You're angry. So in other words, you can't dispute that, right? It's a power statement. And oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. So you have to remember that when you're speaking, hi Sasha, when you're speaking, you're spelling, you're manifesting. When you're feeling, when you're doing, you're putting energy out there. That's why you attract certain energy back to you. And you know what, Dana, I noticed that I meant to tell you, I meant to respond to it. Dana's story on Instagram had this video about how you know you've attract your vibration. They were showing a tuning fork and how other tuning forks didn't make the vibration of the ball, I guess, next to the tuning fork. Anyways, it's hard to explain. And then as soon as you had the same frequency, it started to vibrate. So ultimately, you're attracting what you put out. You react when you're around people who have the same vibration. Yeah, for sure, Laura, for sure. But you got to be very careful with what energy you put out because you'll get it back. That's why we attract people who are the same as we are, the same emotional availability or unavailability, boundaries or lack of boundaries. Whatever you put out there is what you get back. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Nice to see you. But how to control your emotions. You've got to be stronger than whatever's coming at you. You can't be overly reactive. If you're overly reactive, guess what you're going to get? Reaction. You know, something that I used to always say to my students, yeah, it was very accurate. Yeah, it was an accurate way to explain it. I know, Dana, it was hard to explain, but thank you. One of the things that I used to say to my students all the time, especially in regards to conflict, is that conflict, when one person, when it's kind of like a tit for tat, you know, it's like this, that, this, that, this, that, what else can happen is this. And I used to always tell them that you can't have a teeter-totter go up and down if one person gets off. You can't have a tug of war if, sorry, that didn't look good. You can't have a tug of war if one person lets go. Hi, Suzette. Hi, Cassie. Emmeline just said, I started meditating again yesterday after a long time and some uncomfortable thoughts and feelings came up. I think that's why I stopped meditating. So, Emmeline, this is the thing. Hi, Susie. You have to be able to be in your thoughts and process them. Because if you're, and I understand, it depends on what those uncomfortable thoughts are. Obviously, we could always discuss that privately. But my point is that you have to be able to sit in whatever comes through and understand why it's coming through, right? Hi, Nay, how are you? Yeah, Jupiter retrograde is, yeah, it's going direct. Yeah, the teeter-totter. Yeah, I always give that example of the tug of war or the teeter-totter. You can't have it without another person, right? And Emmeline, I do think you are strong enough exactly now to sit with it as well. That's why it's coming up, because you're ready, or you're more ready. So anyways, there's definitely, emotions are energy in motion. Yes, emotion. We have to feel through it to get through it, and it gets easier each time we release. 100%. Hi, Jen Jen. How are you? Thank you. On a lighter note, Becca sent me a funny example of my Just for Cakes. You know how I was telling you guys about how I say now Just for Cakes? I was going to stop by and pick up a food item at a store. And I was like, just for, instead of saying just for kicks, or I said just for kicks, I said, oh, just for kicks, I'm going to stop here and pick this item up. And the person heard me say just for cakes. So now every time I want to say just for kicks, I say just for cakes. And hi, Tanya. Thank you. And hi, Tamara. And now Becca's given me another one. Let's sorry. Let's cherries the moment. I mean, that could have other meaning. Let's cherries the moment. Let's cherries the moment. Just for cakes. I mean, who doesn't like cakes? I love cake. Just for cakes. Just for cakes. So Becca's given me let's cherries the moment. Hi, CL. How are you? So yes, we should always cherish the moment just for cakes, right? We're going to put them together. So in the comments, everybody, yeah, cherry cake, exactly. Tell me, what is your word of the day? How are you feeling? Yeah, I love that too. Let's cherish the moment. Let's cherish the moment. Just for cakes, let's cherish the moment. Oh, you feel sick today, Sarah? I'm sorry to hear that. Like we were saying earlier, some people are having headaches or migraines. You feel worried, tired. So bakery aisle and produce aisle making magic. Exactly. Hi, Raven. How are you? You're feeling vulnerable today, May? Thank you, Isaac. The kitties are well. The kitties are well. Yes, I got Karma sitting here next to me. By the way, I can't get over that video of Karma and Jim has 15,000 views. That 9-second video of the two of them, and Karma's like trying to knock. She looked like she was gonna start something, and then she didn't at the last second. You know, she like played it cool. Anyways, this got 15,000 views. I was like, geez, those little superstars. Welcome, May. Welcome. You feel healthier today, Dana? Good. Yeah, I know. When you're used to one platform, I totally get it, Tamara, for sure. Confused? Be careful with the word confused, because if you keep saying you're confused, you'll be more confused, right? But yeah, it is cool, Ann. Who knew? Who knew their little video would get 15,000 views on shorts? Hi, Mish. All right, shall we get into the cards? You're going to be okay, Emlyn. You're going to be okay. Just as a reminder, we are doing the full moon Zoom on Friday night. Hopefully you guys can attend. It's $22, 2-hour general collective reading. We're going to talk, oh man, we're going to talk about Venus in Aries. We're going to talk about Jupiter going direct. We're going to talk full moon in Leo. So we're going to prepare everybody for that full moon because it's going to happen a little bit earlier. Oh, I think he's okay, Mish. I remembered something after the fact, and that was he had messaged me to say that with TikTok going down, that he would go over to IG. I remember that after the fact. Oh, that's okay, Tamara. No worries. No worries. Yes, it's under events, Jennifer. It's under events, not under shop. It's under events. It's up because people have purchased already. So let me know if you don't see it, but it's under the events tab. I think so. He is definitely Keeper Mish, definitely. Chocolate is your word of the day. I love chocolate. Something's going on in the universe. Sure is. Sure is. Highs and lows, but you're hopeful for better days. I believe in better days. It's very hot in Australia right now. Well, definitely you guys are having your summer for sure. You've made a huge decision, sacrifice to move forward. Well, sometimes that's all we can do, you know? I'm good, Mish. Jimmy came home from the, hi Milo. Jimmy came home from the vet today. He's gonna take his cone off in a couple days. So that's really, really positive stuff. So that being said, let's get into it. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Anybody want a rod of fire? A rod of fire for you, for you, for you. I feel like Oprah here. A rod of fire. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you know me. The Ace of Wands is about a spark. It's creativity. It's passion. We're doing a general collective reading. We're doing a general collective reading. So yeah, a little spicy maybe. You never know. But this is asking you, what are you passionate about? What do you love to do? What are you hoping to create? Oh, how are things in Berlin? Beautiful city. Germany's like my second home. So yeah, that's right. Passion in the pants. Pip. How many of you have some pip going on? I know there's always pip in my online my online family. Hi, Masumi. How are you? You want to create content? You know, I told this to Mish, I think in conversation, and maybe I've even said it in live here, but I have a respect for video editing. Let me tell you. Oh, Brad, you're thinking about leather pants. Do you own a pair of leather pants, Brad, or chaps? We haven't talked about that in a while, Brad. I'm just curious. Bonjour, mon ami, ça va bien? J'espère que oui. I don't read reversals. I don't read reversals. I don't, I hate to say this, I don't necessarily think that tarot was meant to be read in reverse. You want to write music. Beautiful. Bring that wand over there. Perfect, perfect. Especially without CapCut. Now, I use CapCut, but I have to tell you, video editing is, oh, I've been doing it for days on just this one video, and I have another video that I haven't even done yet, my second part of my magician video. Awesome, Jennifer. I'm glad you're coming. Hi, Sammy. How are you, my friend? It's so nice to see you. But Brad just said, no old joke. Oh, excellent, mon ami. I'm happy to hear that. I know, it has been a while. How are the kids doing? It's hard, Mish. You know, like I'm okay. It's hard to have somebody else do it if I've already been doing it. But I'm getting better at it. I think every time that I have a video, I get better. I start learning new things, you know. Hi, Holly. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, the magician video. I'm excited for it too. A year. Oh my God, Sammy, where does a year go that he's already a year old? That's super cute. But yeah, it's I'm being creative with videos and filming, and I'm also a Virgo, and yeah, I'm a bit of a perfectionist in some ways for sure. Not in my clothes or folding my clothes or my closet, but with videos or things that I present, absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, Belinda. No, that's okay. We're kind of just starting. Oh, thank you so much, Raven. Yes, the likes really do help me on the social media platforms. Absolutely. Yeah. Any likes I will gladly receive. Receiving mode activated, because it really helps the algorithm for sure. Yeah, earth signs, exactly, Mish. But yeah, I'm excited for Friday night. We have lots to talk about at the full moon Zoom. You thought it was something wrong with you because, so Lavinia, I have a video on my Learning Tarot for Self-Development playlist all about different aspects of reading cards. And one of the videos is about, should I read reversals, or should tarot be read in reverse, whatever. And I'm just not a fan of reversals. I don't think tarot was meant to be in reversals. I mean, to each their own. I don't, by the way, speaking of like, about cherries and that's cherries the moment, or just for cakes. When I used to say to each their own to my students, they would think I was saying something like to reach, what did they say? To reach their own. And I'd be like, to reach what? To reach what? I used to say to each their own, or to eat their own, or to reach their own. I'd be like, I don't know how they hear that, but anyways, to each their own. Maybe they didn't know the expression, but anyways, yeah, I think reversals can bring out negative energy. I just don't think that we need any more complications. All the tarot cards aren't even positive to begin with. I mean, they're not horrendous, but they're not all rainbows and butterflies. So yeah, to reach their own, or to one day my student was like, and she had said this after like a whole semester of like listening to me teach and talk. You say each to their own. Yes, you can say each to their own. But I would say to each their own. Sorry, I'm laughing. I don't know, I'm so giggly. I'm laughing because in the video, Becca commented on my video on YouTube that like, here I am doing a late night, like midnight reading, you know, the weekly. And I'm laughing throughout the whole thing, laughing about the blue bell fairy card, blue bells, no blue bells tonight. And I'm like, why am I laughing over these things? Maybe it was just me being tired. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the Tower, Raven. The Tower card's actually not bad at all. The Tower card just means you gotta shift gears, you know? Eight of Swords just means you're overthinking. Gotta get out of the head, you know? But yeah, they do. They have the meanings in reverse sometimes really, I don't think, make sense. But I have a blue deck. Yeah, I got a blue deck, but no blue bells. Yeah, is what I said in the video. Hi, Alex. Alex, this is the Fox card. You know, I think right now, in regards to your creativity and your spark, you've got to look out for yourself. And I think the energy too of the moment is, are you putting yourself first? No, I don't think there's a right or a wrong way to be taught. I think, you know what I think it comes down to? When you first get into tarot and you start watching different readers, if you're used to watching a reader who reads reversals, maybe that's why you pick it up. But I have to admit that the people that I watched when I first got into it, nobody read reversals. I don't think I even had the patience to watch anybody who read reversals. I don't find it entertaining. I don't know how to explain it. For me, that's just me. Highly, that's just me. You can watch whoever you like watching. I just never found reading reversals or watching reversals all that exciting, because to me, it just adds a layer of complication that I just don't think it needs. That's right, deck with an E. Deck with an E. Hi, Raquel. How are you? Towers have to be brought down so that things can be built back up stronger. Exactly. I agree with that 1,000%. You know? Yeah, it's not my thing. Reversals are definitely not my thing. Let's see what else we need to know. Let's use the Chinese elements deck here. Wood sheep. Nature is your healer. You know what's interesting? Yes, nature can be very healing, as in grounding yourself. But what I think is so important is when you focus on yourself and your own creativity, that's healing. Like, there's nothing better than when you create something. That's why the Empress is the queen of the earthly plane. It's all about creation, you know, gardening, harvesting, doing what you're passionate about, you know? So, yeah. It's one of those things where you have to ask yourself, like, what is in your heart? Mm-hmm. Yep, can be a form of meditation. Anything can be used as a superpower. I agree with you, Becca. I agree with you. Let's look at the potential or the challenge. 9 of Cups, ask and you shall receive. Now, this is a card really, in my opinion, of manifestation. There is another meaning to the card that we don't always talk about. It can be overindulgence, you know, like it can be eating too much or doing something too much. You have to worry about whether you're in excess of something. So if that's a challenge for anybody right now, maybe doing too much, remember that less is more. Sometimes less is more. You don't have to do this, and this. I talk about that all the time. You know, when people say, well, I meditate, I journal, I do yoga, I do cards, I do this, I do that, I do this. Wonderful. All modalities of healing are wonderful. But sometimes less is more. When you're trying to push it too hard, when you're trying to push it too good, you get resistance, right? Creativity keeps you zen. I'm glad to hear that, Mish. And creativity is necessary to create new synapses in the brain, right? You need that thought, that creativity, that imagination. And it's amazing how we lose our imagination as we get older. We lose that innocence, which is so silly. Hi, Amanda. How are you, my friend? Amanda, my heart goes out to you. I can't imagine what you're going through right now, losing your mom. It's so tough. I really appreciate you sharing that the other day in the comments. I know we talked a little bit about it before, but definitely sending you love. So, well, pushing isn't always good, Tamara. That's the thing. It's not always good, because when we're pushing too hard, it can send things the other direction. That's the problem, you know? Now, there's the High Priestess and the Moon. I do think that the moon is going to be very significant. Actually, let me share something with you. I forgot to say this earlier about the full moon in Leo. Oh, Steph just said prayers to you, Amanda. I know. I know, Tamara. I was just clarifying. I wanted to share something about, again, something that I've talked about for many, many months. All the way back when we did the full moon in Pisces back in September, I talked about how when we get to the new moon in Pisces, we're going to see a shift over those 6 months. Like, something we experience at the new moon in Pisces is going to be from whatever happened to us back in September. And so what I think the map, the roadmap for February is, by the end of February, we're going to have the new moon in Pisces. In order to get to that though, which I think is going to be very significant, we got to get through the full moon in Leo. I think the full moon in Leo is going to be the test. It's going to be I told you, it's the pop offish energy. It's the things coming to light. It could be a bit of that back and forth or tension, arguments, disputes, whatever you want to call it. My advice again is to lay low in this time. Don't get too involved in, and also don't get into anyone else's business. Do not be fighting on anyone's behalf. Don't be the mediator. Just don't get involved. Don't get involved. You know? Oh, Heather, that's very kind. Sending you love, Amanda. So many are wishing you so much love and giving their condolences to you. You know? So. Yeah, pushing too hard as we get older, we're likely to throw something out of whack when we're twerking. Yeah, exactly, Nick, exactly. Does that make sense, Raven? Raven just said Kelly called me out. Oh, I know, I have a habit of doing that sometimes. I'm sorry. But I would just say that it's best to stay out of people's business right now. Don't get involved in anybody else's fights. It'll become your fight. It'll become tension in your life. It'll cause you more problems than you ever expected, you know? So this is, of course, the moon and the high priestess. Now, if you are getting signs and synchronicities, make sure, as I always say, don't let them pull you backwards. You want them to nudge you forward or to put you in the right direction on the right path, not stopping something because you think you saw somebody's birthday or their name on a truck or whatever you want to call it, you know, as I always say. So, hi, Lady Emerald. How are you? How are things in Ireland? We have a lot of people from Ireland in here. Thank you, Manuel. I appreciate it. Amanda said, thank you, everyone. It means a lot. We've just started kind of. Hi, Centauri. How are you? I'm well, thank you. Where's my cards? Where are my cards? They're right here. I'm doing very well, thank you. You saw a lot of angel or mirror numbers? Yeah. Hi, Pale Rider. How are you? Earth Rat, change your mindset. This is my point. This is my point. Change your mindset. Look, if you're getting those tests or those signs that are pulling you backwards, like maybe I should wait, you know, oh, this must mean that they're thinking of me, or I should wait on them, or I'll just give it another. Look, remember something. You have to change your mindset. Or if you're afraid to start something new, ask yourself, how do you know it's not the best thing that ever happened to you? You know, yes, it's a bit of the hangman energy, Nick. Exactly. I feel like there's a bit of 50-50 here where people are like, should I, shouldn't I? Or like, what do I do with this? You know? Yeah, I mean, Jennifer, they can mean something really great. You know, they can mean new beginnings and you're divinely guided and there's, you know, unlimited potential. But if it's all about a specific person, I would say be very careful. Oh, no, lady, we're just doing a general collective reading. We get together almost every day as much as we can and we just chat about life. I'm on 3 platforms at once. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Steph, you didn't mess up. Are you referring to like what we talked about the other day, as in like the one thing, as in like being a little quick to respond? Everything happens for a reason and you learn from it. There are a lot of lovey-dovey vibes in our readings at the moment. I know. I don't know. There just is, you know? Hi, Rick. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're confused at what's going on with your hubby. Yeah, that's okay, lady. We have such a lovely online family. We get together and we chat about life. Hi, Connie. We talk about life and we laugh and make a lot of inappropriate jokes and talk about tough topics. And, you know, we cover everything here. Hi, Melissa. You were doing so well trying to move on, and then I see a dream, and then you're messed up. Dreams are tests, Centauri. They're tests. They're tests. I just had this conversation today. Yes, Venus is out there sending love to everybody. That's why also the pip energy, the passion in the pants. Hi, Lucy. I'm well, thank you. How are you? I mean, Centauri, the tests are going to be forever. 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 Yeah, forever. Oh, good for you. I hope you find what you're looking for. So let's see. What should we focus on today? But Raven, okay, so Raven just says something that's really important. I'm tired of telling my friends I miss hearing from them and they don't text. Raven, that's a sign to stop chasing. If people are not communicating, or hi Kara, hi Pandy, if people are not communicating or reciprocating, then it's on you at a certain point to say, I'm not engaging in this. I'm not chasing. I'm not overgiving. Look, overgiving, overdoing, problem solving always cause the most problems. Always. Always. It's the root of all problems. If you're putting everybody else first, it means you're putting yourself last. And it's not selfish to protect your energy. It's not selfish to want good stuff in your life. It's not selfish to do good things for yourself. Self-love is not just a massage or shopping or going for coffee. It's about boundaries, you know? Nick just said you need new soul family. We're adopting. we definitely have expanded our family for sure. You know? So don't go running after people. Never. Never. The cost of living is higher in the town you want to relocate to, which means higher rent. For sure, man. That's one of the downsides, right? But you have to look at what your priorities are and like what you can do or what you can't do. It's always important to think about all the different angles, you know? How do you forget these vivid dreams that stick with you? Please take no offense when I say this, Century, because I say it with respect. You have to really want to. If you're constantly going to the highlight reel and reliving it and engaging in it, it's because you want to, you know? So it's a tough one, you know? Pandy's trying to get like right in the middle of this whole thing. But thanks, Mark. I really appreciate. Thank you. You're in Amsterdam? Wonderful. I have a client in Amsterdam, actually. I love that I get to talk to people from all over the world, you know? So. Yeah, Pandy's a sweetheart. All right, let's see what we should focus on today. Oh, the moon, I told you. I told you. That's like the universe going, I said what I said. The advice that I would give you, honestly, Centauri, when your brain goes there, when your brain goes to the highlight reel of a person or the dreams or the memories, tell yourself or tell the energy, thank you, and send it away. Thank you, appreciate it, noted, bye, you know? New friends, new love, Jules, I love it. Oh, you're watching in Ireland too, Karen? Nice. There's a lot of you from Ireland. So... I know it's a very nice deck. I agree. It's funny, we accumulate so many in the tarot world. I have so many decks. Deck with an E. We've always joked. We've always taken a guess about how many decks I actually have. I don't even know. My goodness, Nick, I'm always curious how many decks you have because every time I see you, you have a different deck. That didn't sound very well. Maybe Nick. I mean, it could sound good. This is the Moon card. And this is all about, of course, the worry, the anxiety, but the need to purge and surrender and to let go, you know? Bye, Nick. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. I can do a YouTube video called Guess How Many Decks I Have. I should make a video. I should set up a camera. That should be my theme. I'm going to set up a camera of just me going through my cabinet that I put together. I should have filmed me putting together the cabinet and putting all the cards in and then counting all the decks. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Oh, so the moon we talked about, I'm telling you, full moon in Leo has been, okay, Pandy, I love you, but you cannot. Why don't you just sit here? Just sit. No, I don't want you on the table. Just sit here. Sit nice. Okay. We matched today. I see we were matching sweaters. I always say to Pandy, she looks like she spilled coffee. She always looks like she spilled coffee because she's got little white boots with like little dribble of coffee on them, you know? Yes, okay. See, the thing is that when I do this, it takes my hands away from the from the deck. Nice, nice. She is cute. She's a very, very sweet. Oh, you're in Switzerland. Nice. My sister used to live in Switzerland, actually. Any card that holds a special meaning or memory for you? That's a really great question. Honestly, I think my favorite card is the Six of Pentacles, investment, or it's equal giving and receiving, kind of like the Justice card, right? Yeah, we do match. You can tell we're family. For like posing, it's like if we were posing for like, you know, Christmas photos. It's your 40th birthday. Happy birthday, Katie Louise. Amazing. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. You've been dreaming about cats? Cats are so spiritual. I know you work from home and cats are always walking on your keyboard. You don't even understand the amount of times my cats are doing things as I'm filming. Always, always. Last night, I'm trying to film that late night reading, and Karma's in the kitchen knocking papers off the counter and doing everything to get my attention, you know? Hi, Smithbach, how are you? Yeah, we match, we match, we match. Yes, Pandy, I love you too. I know, I know. Okay. You love the High Priestess? You love the Queen of Swords and the Star card, so a lot of aqua energy. So, okay, so maybe let's see if I'm gonna chance it here with Pandy. Let's see if I can shuffle. So the Moon. You know, I told you. It's like I said what I said. Ironic, because you're Cancer. Yeah, yeah, interesting. And this is the Leo card. I told you, Leo, full moon. Alex just said, I'm manifesting extra spice for the full Leo. Yeah, for the full moon in Leo. Well, it's a very passionate energy. Your moon is in Leo, Kara? Oh, you're a Cancer with a Leo moon. Interesting. Interesting. Raquel, you're a Leo too? Metal Rat, be aware of projection. This is my point. Oh my goodness. I swear, like how many times today can we get these? Now I'm getting itchy. I haven't had that in a while when I kind of channel something. Here's the thing. What did I say? Hi, Carla. What did I say about the back and forth? The back and forth. Oh, you're a Scorpio with a Leo moon. There you go. The back and forth. If you're going, you know, head to head with somebody, projection, boom, 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 boom. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Because then when you start to like speak up or pop off, all of a sudden you start projecting. You start projecting your fears, your insecurities. The other person takes it personally. Next thing you know, they're doing the same thing. And then it blows up and you're like, what just happened? You know? Virgo sun, Pisces moon. Yes, you will be feeling it, Jennifer, for sure. For sure. The King of Swords. King of Swords is about being logical and decisive. It's somebody who's very strong in their intellect, but they can also be very cool and detached. This is not a very emotional energy, right? All right, let's take a look. You got the Cancer Sun, Leo Moon, Virgo Rising. Oh yeah, you got the boom, the bing bang boom. But hold a second. Oh, I thought I had the bing bang boom, but no, I don't. Because I'm a Virgo Sun, Libra Moon. That would mean I'd have to be a Scorpio Rising. But no, I'm a Sag Rising. Oh, thank you, Raven. I appreciate it. I love teaching. I mean, I was a high school teacher for so many years. There are days that I really do miss it. I don't miss the system, but I miss the kids, you know. I miss, like, for example, the other day, I was saying to my friend, she's a business teacher, I was saying, I wish that there was a course in school about social media and teaching kids about being an influencer or what it means to monetize or like how to run a business online. I would love to teach things like that. I mean, I was a business teacher, but I was a French business teacher. So we weren't doing like, you know, all the business courses. It was really a one course, entrepreneurship course that I was teaching, but I love teaching business as well. So the recent past, the Page of Wands, the desire for adventure. How many of you lately have been thinking about stepping out of your comfort zone where you're like, I want to do this. I want to do something different. Maybe I want to be more creative and pursue this, whatever, you know? Hi, Kashish, how are you? Your girls have been home educated. There's loads of opportunities for you to teach over Zoom. Oh, absolutely, Julia. Absolutely. 3 months of summer holidays in Ireland sounds wonderful. Have a class? I would do it if people were interested. I'm a certified teacher, so I definitely have the credentials. You know, it's interesting. I was talking about this with someone the other day who wanted to learn French. I'm a French teacher as well, right? Hi, Nober J. How are you? Can you imagine? People want to learn want to learn French. You want to learn French? Some of my best memories actually were teaching, of all things, we're teaching grade 9 French. That's true, lady. No, well, I am doing a video series on YouTube that's teaching tarot, but it's not teaching tarot traditionally. It's about self-development. So I love, in case any of you didn't realize, I love talking about self-development. It's something that like I'm super passionate about. I want everybody to think and to go deep into their roots and work through things, you know? Thank you, Susie. So if you didn't know that already, I'm very obsessed with self-development and change. Yes, they're on Duolingo. Thank you, Immortal. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, Pandy. She's like trying, she's pushing her way. Your grade 9 French teacher was your favorite and you still stay in touch with her? Nice. Well, it's funny. Sammy, who was in here earlier, I don't know if she's still here. She was my student. She was in my grade 9 French class years ago. You know? Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. Former English teacher, now author, and you taught in your creative writing class. Amazing. So I was the head of the English department. I was a French teacher. I was the head of the French department too, and business. So love seeing other teachers in here as well. Good for you that you're into creative writing and you taught it. Amazing. Oh, thank you. I love teaching. I love teaching. I love literature, Pandy. I love business. I love all those things. I just used to enjoy so much the interactions and the conversations that I would have with my students. You know, the learning wasn't just me teaching; it was both ways. You know, you're a Taurus Sun, Virgo Moon, a lot of Earth energy for sure. And you talk computers, amazing, good for you. Great topics. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that my reels give you guidance. That's my goal, right? Repeated number 4s, Sweta, are all about stability and about angels being with you. You're divinely guided. Crazy girl. Mish always likes to tag me in those. Crazy girl. I love Little Prince. I love teaching it. I love reading it and going through every line. Those are things that are fun for me. The Alchemist. Oh, recent past. Okay. Creative writing. Interesting. We just talked about creative writing. The recent past, any of you receive any messages from people unexpectedly or have thought about it? Not that I encourage anybody to go chasing or reaching out to anyone. However, that doesn't mean people don't feel like doing it. Excuse me. Thirsty. Where are my cards? I think Pandy's actually sitting on my cards. Are you sitting on my cards? No, they're here. No, I haven't, lady. I'd love to, though. I'd love to. Ascension thirst, yeah. Yep, you did, Dora. Interesting. Pandy. Pandy is like relentless. She is relentless. Yes, very unexpected. Hi, Ikra. How are you? Pandy, listen. Now the back feet have made... Okay, how about this for just a moment? Okay, look. Why don't we make an appearance for the moment? Just Just see what I mean about her paws? Like they look like she spilled coffee. You're just like hanging over here, Pandy. Go, 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 go. Come through the phone to Aunt Michelle. Yes, I know. I'm well, Ikra. How are you? You've written 2 messages but not sent them, but writing them helped. Is that what you mean? Well, yeah, but I was just curious. I mean, I would never encourage anybody to go and chase anyone. However, see, she's relentless. But I would just say, think very carefully. You keep being in conversation about writing books. Amazing, Alex. If you feel like writing, write it. You know? Can I do a reading, Isha? I can. I'm doing a general collective reading, but if you'd like a private reading or a personal, like recorded reading, I can do that too, but that's through my website. You know? Thank you, Pookies. Pandy loves, yes, Pandy loves the energy, for sure she does. So, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Sarah, that's a good point. Sarah said, I'm staying in my own lane. They can stay way over there where they belong. Well, sometimes that's necessary. Sometimes that's necessary, you know? So let's see, what else do we need to know about this creativity and this message energy? You can, Isha, if you go to my website, the link is in my bio. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Well, no, what was your comment, Mish? Sorry. Did I miss it? Scorpio energy rising from the ashes. Maybe a Scorpio reached out, or maybe that's you. But somebody coming back around, rising from the ashes. Maybe this is somebody you thought was long gone, and all of a sudden they popped up, right? So let's see, what is the strength position? Bye, Jill. Have a wonderful night. A lot of wands. That's what I said, a wand for you, a wand for you, a rod of fire for you. Hi, lady. How are you? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know a lot of people have been asking, Ikra. It sounds like he's taking some time. I don't know specifically, but hi, Shell. I know a lot of people have asked. So the strength position is the Knight of Wands. That's that passion in the pants. We call that pip. But it's also motivation. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Mish. I'm sorry. You know me. I'm trying to navigate 3 screens at once. I'm channeling your weekend. There's a lot of wand energy. Let's see. The moose. Calm, cool, collected. It's almost like you got to calm the pip just a little bit, just a smidge, you know? I know who wants to calm the pip, but let's see. I hope so too, Ikra. Fire, look at all this fire today. Light and shadow. With light, there's dark, dark, there's light. We need balance. You know, I was saying to somebody today, just as a reminder, that nothing is all good or all bad, you know? This is a reminder that good people do bad things, bad people do good things. Nothing is all one way or the other. Remember that. And so the near future is the 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer waters and peace, you know? Calmer waters and peace. Maybe even some travel, if any of you have been thinking about it. You're right. Perception and perspective is key. Always. Always. And with that, the owl. The owl is all about news, things coming to light. You're going to know what's going on. It's going to give you some peace. I think that there is some clarity coming, of course. But we'll see how it comes through. Right? Like I said, some people are kind of popping off. A few days back, you were talking about the moose and you were constantly saying goose and you changed the whole point of the story. That's funny, Ikra. Ikra, we were talking about some funny like expressions like, let's cherries the moment. Let's cherish. And I always say just for cakes. I said just for kicks, just for cakes. A very spiritual question. PB&J or BLT? That's a tough one, Mark. That's a tough one. I mean, add a grilled cheese in there and I don't know what I would pick. I like peanut butter. You probably didn't think I would answer this, Mark, but I can give you a whole essay on each one. That's why I'm saying, that's why I'm saying it's like there's not a right answer in that though. I mean, like I could give you the whole rundown. I could write you a whole essay with supporting points as to why I love a BLT. I do love a BLT, but a PB&J, absolutely. I mean, we are the online family that debates pizza toppings. I always take a little bit of flack for my pizza choice, but that's okay. There are those of you that like the same things. You would pick a grilled cheese, Amanda? Now hold on, here's a really controversial question. Would you eat your grilled cheese with ketchup? Mish just had a PB&J. Pineapple and anchovy. So for me, it's pineapple, mushrooms, and onions. I love pineapple, mushrooms, and onions. That combination, chef's kiss. You know? You're from Ireland as well? Nice. A lot of Irish followers. You've never been here for the pizza toppings? Laura, we've talked about the pizza toppings a lot of times. Mine's pineapple, mushrooms, and onion. No ketchup, Amanda? Have you ever had grilled cheese with ketchup? No, I definitely would. Yes, with ketchup. Yeah, see, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. You've never had grilled cheese, Suzette? Oh, I love grilled cheese. I know, Mark. I know, but pineapple, mushrooms, and onions is so good. And yet I didn't like pineapple when I was a kid. I never really ate pineapple, you know? I do like salty and sweet, yes. I eat with ketchup, yes, definitely. Now, here's another thing. Like Kraft dinner or like mac and cheese. In Canada, we call it Kraft dinner. Mac and cheese. That I would have with ketchup. My eggs, ketchup. You put garlic and basil on the outside. See, this is the thing about me, Mish. I appreciate what you're saying about garlic and basil. I'm not a huge garlic fan. I don't know what it is. Unless you're dipping it in mushroom soup. Yeah, I could see that. Grilled cheese with hot pepper jelly and hold the sandwich, cold and mayo before you try it. Yeah. You end up in my live feed. Maybe you're meant to be. Maybe I lost you all, Mark. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, Mark, you started it. You asked and you received. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what my friend says to me. That's what you get. That's what you get. Okay, Mark. thanks for joining. I do like salty and sweet together, yes. I can go from chocolate to like chips at any moment, like back and forth. Hi, Pauline. Thank you. Oh, well, if you're Italian, of course. Yeah, it makes sense. I would say I'm an adopted Italian. You know, when I was married, oh my goodness. I've been to Italy a couple times. I love Italy. I love Italian food. Yeah. You like salty and sweet. That's why you love Chinese food. Yeah. You can't eat scrambled eggs without ketchup. I know. I prefer the ketchup too, Laura. You made mushroom soup tonight with a little bit of chili. Sounds good. I'm not into anything spicy, but that does sound good. And here in Portugal, we usually only use ketchup only for burgers, hot dogs, and French fries. Well, in Europe, I mean, it's mayonnaise and fries, right? That's the other thing too. That's something that, you know, in Canada, we don't necessarily do. Not to say that there aren't Canadians who do it, but it's not as popular as in Europe. I love mushroom soup too. Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Or dip the chips in chocolate. Yeah, oh, easily. Or like, have you ever seen those videos of like McDonald's French fries in the ice cream, like in the soft serve ice cream? I can't say that I do that, but I could do that. Like I could, you know. My guilty pleasure lately has been Smarties McFlurries. And I don't know what possessed me to order one out of nowhere. And then ever since I've ordered one, I feel like I want to eat them like every day, which is not good for my waistline. But I've been enjoying, or a Dairy Queen Smarties Blizzard. Hi, British, how are you? You like gravy and fries? Gravy is not my most favorite thing, which is interesting. It is if it was like on meat, but not so much on fries. No, I missed it, Mish. Oh, if you're asking about sharing your location with somebody who won't share it with you, yeah, then no. I'm not big on like sharing locations and all that stuff. You like curry sauce? That's definitely something that in Germany is a big thing. I have Italian in me. I'm sure I do, Mish. People always, you know what's funny? People always think I'm Italian, but I don't think I look Italian, but people always think I'm Italian. Oh, sorry. I should have clarified that because Canadian Smarties, sorry, is the UK version, is chocolate. It's like M&Ms. But in the US, Smarties are what we call rockets. It's like a chain of like different names. I love crispy onions. If anything on a burger, like crispy onions or an onion ring. I love onion ring. I love onions actually. Not so much garlic, but I love onions. Oh, cream egg McFlurry. Listen, Katie Louise, you don't understand. That is my weakness. Cream eggs are my absolute weakness. Absolute weakness. Sweets put banana on pizza. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Or tuna on pizza? No, that's a European thing. Cannot. I remember the disgust on my face once in Germany when I ordered what I thought was just a pizza. Actually, that happened in Italy to me too. I ordered like a little mini pizza slice and it had tuna underneath it. I was like, I can't. On a pizza? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, hold on. I gotta verify for TikTok that I'm a real person. Yeah, no, onion, like tuna on a pizza? No, that's kind of gross. Hi, Amber. A Galaxy Caramel McFlurry. Everybody's hungry tonight. Cream eggs are already in the grocery. I'm sure they're here too, Becca, but I haven't looked and I haven't dared because I'm bad. When they go on clearance at the end of Easter, I'll buy like way too many and that's not good for me. Oh, thank you so much, Amber. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you, Chuck. Have a wonderful night. I don't eat any seafood, Suzette, so it's hard for me. Like if you like tuna or shrimp or fish, you like mini eggs? I like mini eggs, but I prefer the cream egg. A Malteser McFlurry. Now that I haven't had in a while. Maltesers? Oh, sweet potato fries. I love that too. I definitely have an appetite. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I love good food. Love good food. I ordered, oh my gosh, I ordered this Persian food. You should see the size of this like meal that came in. Yeah, it's a Cadbury cream egg. Oh my gosh. I had kubide. The rice was like enough for like 3 days. I ordered this eggplant heated appetizer dip with crispy onions, eggplant, herbs, whatever it was, with bread. Man. Any day of the week. Oh, I love Persian food. I love Persian food. I love Turkish food. Oh my God. Where has it been my whole life? I swear my soul is from the other side of this world. It really is. Falafel sandwich sounds good. Yes, absolutely. Have I had a white cream egg? No, but I love white chocolate, Becca, but I don't know if that appeals to me so much. You're in a better mood now? Good. Hi, Stacey. See, sometimes we just see what Mark started and then he left. And then I think he left anyways. Have I had German potato pancakes? I sure have, Shell. I need a Persian chef. Oh, Middle Eastern food. Oh my gosh. Hi, Maria. I love white chocolate, but I don't know if I could enjoy a white chocolate cream egg. I probably could, but I don't think it would be as good as the regular one. Food is your favorite topic? I think we're definitely on a food topic today. You've never had Persian food? Suzette, please do yourself a favor and have some Persian food. You will never regret it. I like dark chocolate too. Shawarma and saffron rice. You know what I love? I love saffron ice cream. Oh my gosh. I have no words. I have no words. Like I said, where have these things been all my life? Oh, the eyeliner that I use, Marla, it's the Essence. It's actually the cheapest of cheap. It's the Essence eyeliner, the automatic self-sharpening pencil. A battered cream eggs. I don't know. I've never had that. From oh, really, Wish? You've gotten marriage proposals. Wow. Oh, Stacey, you're Portuguese, so yeah, food is everything. Yeah. I'm sure it's very much like Italian culture, very similar, right? Now you're hungry. Everybody's hungry. See what happened? Mark started it. We weren't even talking about those things, and then all of a sudden he said PB&J, BLT, that we talked about grilled cheese, and now we're talking about all the foods we love. Yeah. Thank you, Manuel. I appreciate the marriage proposal. Thank you. Thank you. If nobody wifes me up, Manuel, thank you. In case anybody didn't know what Manuel wrote, not that I repeat these, he said, if no one wifes you up by now, I'm gonna wife you up, LOL. Just kidding, but I would though. Thank you. Thank you. I'll let you know if anybody wifes me up. Oh, gherkins. Katie Louise, I love Sorange. Manuel, that's very, very flattering. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the offer. I really appreciate it. I did, Jen? I just added to my story on IG. No, I haven't added anything to my story on IG probably since yesterday. You just got the notification now? I hope that was... Are you sure it's me? You have a sugar fix now. Yeah. Oh, I love cream eggs. You had your first shawarma. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Oh, I love shawarma. Gosh. Oh. Mars bar pizza and batter. I'd probably eat that, Carolyn. I'd probably eat that all, for sure. That's the notification. Okay, okay. No, I know that, Jen. I'm just saying, because like that, like I haven't posted anything in a story on Instagram since like yesterday, you know. Okay, let's see what else we need to know. The wood ox. This came out earlier. Knowledge brings wisdom. See the owl? So we have to get back to what I was saying earlier. We talked about the owl bringing things to light, like knowledge and clarity. And so I can't get the card out. There we go. There's some knowledge coming. You're going to find something out. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? Mover started packing today and more. Oh my gosh, Vanessa, how do you feel? Oh my God, my dad used to say, with my hands. I'm surprised Mish didn't say it instantly. How do you feel? With my hands. That used to be his line, you know? So, hi, Worry Bunny, how are you? Manuel, you really have some interesting hypothetical situations here. He says, if I was dying and the only way to save me, you got to kiss me to save me, would you? It would save your life? I mean, how could I not? LOL, JK. Hi, Lizette. You were going to type that, Mish, for sure. Yeah, you're overwhelmed. Of course, yeah, for sure. Hi, Elizabeth. I never asked whether you were attractive or not, Manuel. I'm just saying you've really got some creative what ifs. Thank you, Michael. I'm having a good day. How about you? Oh boy. Hi, Roseanne. He's got the scenarios. He's everything. I know, like it's very entertaining, actually. I have to say, Manuel, you're very entertaining in these what ifs. I don't know you, so it's very hard for me to answer these questions. But thank you for offering to wife me up and to save your life. That tells me a lot about, you know, the services that I offer, or the energy that I offer. You wanted to make me smile. Thank you. You definitely made definitely made me smile. You know. Oh, I'm sure there is good. I'm sure there are good. There are good things to eat, Carolyn. So for the third time, see, look at that. Third time is the charm. Hi, Matthew. How are you? There's a lot of pip in the air, Suzette. Like I said, there's a lot of pip in the air. You'll change your picture. Wow, you're gonna change your profile picture so that I know what you look like. Oh, geez. I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered. I'm live on YouTube as well as that. Yes, I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. I know that's commitment, Mish. No, don't start any rumors, Stacy. I don't know Manuel. Hi, Zane. How are you? What job do I do? Well, I've been a high school teacher for many years. I read tarot. I'm a spiritual advisor. People don't know what to call me, but I wear many hats. Have a wonderful night, Michael. How are you, Jose? Sorry, Jose. Did I say hi to you? I hope I did when you came in. I was distracted. All of the above. All of the above. It's Venus and Aries. Yes, Ikra, for sure. Something's in the air. 100%. 100%. There is a lot of nostalgia. So the suggested approach is the Six of Cups, which is basically saying be careful of any wounds coming to the surface or, any, well, maybe it's the highlight reel. I don't know how many of you, hi, Genshin, how are you? I don't know how many of you have been visiting the highlight reel. Oh, thank you so much, Lisette. I really appreciate that. It really means a lot to me. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos. For those of you that are commenting and liking the videos, you have no idea what that means to me. Like, it means so much. So thank you. What does a shawarma look like? A wrap of deliciousness. I'm a healer. Yes, yes, yes. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I can't even, and well, like you actually went and changed your profile picture. I don't think I can even click. I don't even think I can even click on it, just so you know. Oh, thank you, Lisette. That's very kind of you. Yeah, like pita bread with shredded chicken or beef. Yes. Yes. Sun in Aries, Aquarius, rising Capricorn, moon. Strong energy, Centauri. Yeah, he's moving fast. Manuel, you're moving very quickly here. I don't think I can, no, I'm not allowed to click on anything. Manuel, you've really inserted yourself in this online family. I'm so impressed by the adaptability here. You must be very serious. Which hat am I wearing for the full moon Zoom? Good question, Jose. Good question. I haven't decided yet. Manuel, what's your... Mish wants to know what's your sign, Manuel. What's your sign? When's your birthday? You know? Gosh. I'm blushing now. Oh, Karen, we can't do that. No, can't do that. That's opening up a can of worms. Karen just said, invite him to the live. Let us decide. No, I stay away from any joining of lives just in case. You never know. No offense to Manuel, but you know. Blue Bell was funny when it's an energy of the weekly for the blue bell. I said we don't have any blue bells tonight, but we have a blue deck. A cowboy hat. Yes, I need a... Oh, you're an Aries. Okay. But I mean, Manuel, 1993, that makes you 32. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm 44, Manuel. I'm 44. Oh, Jen, I'm just really just playing along. Hat and boots, perfect. You guessed in Aries, Becca sees Venus and Aries, right? Hi, Adriana. That's right, Suzette. So Aries. Working from home lately and feeling so cooped up. Yeah, Mel, the energy is definitely intense right now, right? I look 24. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, well, you're really trying to butter me up here, Manuel. Your Venus is in Leo, but the Egyptian was Aries. Oh, interesting to know, Becca. Only an Aries or Sag would do it so openly. Maybe that's true. That's true. That's true. Okay, so that's 6 of Cups. Oh, you thought he was a Scorpio with all that confidence. I don't have no idea who Manuel is, but I mean, he's made such an impression tonight. And you're a Virgo. I'm a Virgo as well. I'm a Virgo as well. This is the Falcon. So we're going to rise above any of the nostalgia. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Marla. I hope so. You're funny. You're funny, Becca. Oh. Let's see. You know, Manuel, I think that Becca might be available for some marriage proposals as well. Right, Becca? Let's see. What else do we need to know? Surrender to the moment. Surrender to the moment. Becca, maybe I should link the two of you together to you know, talk about some potential future possibilities. I like that kind of energy, you know, for you, Becca. Let's cherish the moment. Just for cakes. Just for cakes. Let's cherish the moment. Yeah, Kelly's matchmaking now. I know. I've told you, I've always wanted to be a matchmaker. I've always wanted to be a matchmaker. Bye, Centauri. Have a wonderful evening. Okay, what do we need to know? The hat's changed. Exactly. Oh, the devil card. I saw the devil card a lot today. Capricorn energy. This is all about restrictions. If you're feeling restricted, you've got to break those chains. You know? What's age, Becca? What's age? Age is just a number. I mean, there is a cutoff point. There is a cutoff point. I have a cutoff point myself. You know? Elizabeth on IG says, welcome, Manuel. We have lots of respectful fun sometimes. We have to clarify sometimes with the need. That's right. Geez, Manuel, you've made such an impact on everybody. Manuel, you've been accepted into this online family with open arms. Do you realize that I have TikTok and Instagram and YouTube going all at once, and you've made such an impact? They're inviting you. Oh, thanks, Livia. I appreciate it. Stacy says, welcome to the family. Hi, 7-Eleven. Oh, it's Calliope, right? Yeah, all three. I have 3 platforms. Hello. Stiliana, how are you? You joined by accident? That's okay. Welcome. Good night, Renata. Have a wonderful sleep. Oh, thanks, Raven. Yes, please like and subscribe. I appreciate that. The moon. How many times are we going to get the moon? That will be an edit, Mish. Wish 76. What we're doing is we're doing a general collective reading across 3 platforms of just talking about life and love. You know, I'm well, thank you. I have the best online family. Stiliana, you're always welcome to join us. Everybody's so welcoming and funny and kind. Putting on my telephone voice. Hello. Like my mom. Oh gosh, it's funny. So, hello, I belong. How are you? And we're talking about food tonight. We're hungry. Actually, I ate before I came on here, so I'm not feeling the urge to order anything. I told you I've been eating Persian food for 2 days. This portion was ginormous. I still have rice left. Yeah, Kelly talks, exactly. Is it a blue moon? Nope. All right, what do we need to know? Water monkey, conquer your fear. So Calliope, not that I want to pick at this. You've been saying this for quite a while about your boyfriend, right? You just said you left your boyfriend's house angry. What? Sorry, in case anybody, Calliope just said, Kelly, guess what? So what? Tell me. Tell me. Thank you. Everybody's been great. We're just talking about life and love and laughing. Aquarius moon. Can we talk about, no, just bluebells. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Jules. Oh, thank you, Seda. I appreciate it. You just made a mini pizza from Costco? Oh, like little deep dish ones. I bet those are good. How can we attract what we want? Should we chase it or let it come to us? Well, we don't chase anything. We put ourselves out there. We spark new energy. We make new friends. We start new hobbies. We be creative. And then things will come to us. We'll attract things. Am I going to go build a snowman in the snow? I don't have enough snow for a snowman. So we have snow, but not a lot on the ground right now. You know. What if we feel like we don't have a fear? Well, Icarus, sometimes we don't even know what our fear is because it's a subconscious fear. You know? How many people in my groups? It depends on the day. Like there's 35 on YouTube, 33 on TikTok, 21 here on Instagram. So it depends. Every day's different, right? Different times of the day. Yeah, I can't believe that, Tamara, how much snow actually Florida got. It's unbelievable. Now, I always say, like, what do I do with my cards? It's like they should be right in front of me. Oh, you're kidding me, Calliope. It's nice that you helped him. So the hope and or fear is justice, equal giving and receiving. We hope for balance. Believe it or not, sometimes we fear it because what if we get what we want? What do we do with it then? Right? Should we find it or just let it be? It depends on it depends. Like when I'm talking to people, like in sessions, sometimes people don't even know what their fears are or what the root of something is. So I don't know. Sometimes you can just stumble across it through conversation, right? Oh, very nice, Melanie. How are things going? You're gonna bring me some snow? Manuel. He says, I'll bring you some snow. I'll be back to drop some off so you can build a snowman. You're gonna deliver me snow just so that I can build a snowman of you? Model it after you? What happens when it melts, Manuel? Oh, really, Mel? And how do you feel about that? Oh, boy. That's a very nice offer, Manuel. I've never had anybody offer to deliver me snow. Has anything so far in your life really scared me? I think it's natural to have some fears. Have I been really scared? I'd say not fully. I mean, there are things, small things. You know? I know, what a gentleman, yes. Just put you in the freezer. Put it in the freezer? I don't know if I have a freezer. I don't know if I have a freezer that could fit that. You know? Becca, Becca, you make me laugh. Hi, Jimmy. There's the beaver card. Everybody was waiting for this card, I'm sure. Manifesting your deepest desires, making dreams real, things working for you, but also against you, but perseverance paying off. The question is, Melanie, do you want to get married? Do you want to actually get married? You know, that's a great question, Calliope. I think it's always nice to help people. Josh, you're in the British Virgin Islands? How are things, Josh? Josh, I never got the update. Are you engaged? If you don't know Josh has been with me ever since I came on TikTok. Like, I've known Josh almost 4 years, I'd say. Yes, you did. So you did. Congratulations, Josh. I'm assuming she said yes. How's your daughter doing? Yeah, as long as you, Mel, exactly. Like for a long time, I've known you. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. You're scared to get married? Well, that's nice. Good for you, Astrid. Take the time. Trust the process with it. Hi, Tiffany. That's okay. You don't have to have TikTok. No worries. No worries. Jose, you make me laugh. You guys are so funny. Congratulations all the way over from IG. So that says, hi, Josh. Oh, good for you. Good for you, Josh. I'm very happy for you. I hope everybody's well, your daughter. Somebody told you he loves you, Pauline. You're asking what that's all about. I don't know. What did he tell you? Well, Nicole, sometimes that's all you can do. Becca started it. She did. I know. I agree. I agree, Jose. I agree. I agree. Oh, I haven't talked to Miro in a little while, but I know he's always so busy. But maybe I'll have to ask him one day if he'll join me for a live. We haven't done that in a long time. Yeah, I miss Miro. I have to reach out to him one day. Yes, Raven just said watch his actions. People can tell you they love you, but you have to watch their actions. Hi, Preeti. How are you? Oh, maybe Tiffany. Tiffany, I have the best online family, so you're always welcome to join us and listen for messages. It's the Sag. You think it's the Sag starting, not the prudish Virgo. I don't know. Virgos and Sag have that sense of humor, you know? I do have IG, Tiffany. Yeah, Kelly Lorraine 111. You're welcome. Is that what you want, Calliope, though? You're a Cancer. Nice. You're here again. It's your 4th time into the live, sweetheart. Welcome. 4th time a charm. Let's see. Hope and or fear. Let go of control. See? Let go of control. Okay, let's look at the probable outcome. We got to finish things up here. Oh, Kelly Lorraine 111. So Tiffany, it's the exact same name on Instagram as it is on YouTube and TikTok. So what is it that you're so afraid of? I mean, Calliope, I say this to you with respect. I mean, it sounds like you two have gone back and forth. Or when you said, you know, you're angry, I've heard you say that before. So is that something that is getting in the way of your future? Well, Nicole, I think Aries can be introverted at times too. I think that's true. That's right, Becca. Okay, I get it. I get it, how it works. Yes, Aries do like alone time. Sure they do. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Christine. Well, there you go. Ace of Pentacles. We started with the Ace of Wands and we're finishing with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, interesting. The Ace of Wands is like a spark of creativity. And then we're finishing off with something tangible. So this is all about an offer of something new, right? New home, new job, new relationship. And that only can develop, right? And grow. So I like that. Well, the thing is, Calliope, it's got to be about compatibility. Are you two compatible? Because compatibility is what makes a relationship. Oh, thank you, Joyce. I really appreciate that. Well, Adriana, I'm not an expert or a medical practitioner, but sometimes trying to control that can get in your way. And I know that must be very frustrating and hard to go through, so I definitely feel for you. Manuel, I mean, listen, we wish you all the best in your dating life. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. I'll let you know if I'm not wifed up, as you said, but I anticipate that you know, things will go in the opposite direction. But I appreciate your care and your offer. It's very flattering. You're welcome, Adriana. I would love to see you, Melanie. Absolutely. Let me know when you're available and I'll book you in. If that's something you don't like, Calliope, then you have to ask yourself, because life is short, forever's a long time. Life is short, it's going to pass us by. Forever's a long time when you're not happy or it's not compatible. Hi, Isabel, how are you? So that Ace of Pentacles, interesting. The raccoon is all about problem solving, but it's also being creative. So we're getting double messages. Thank you, Melissa. You're welcome. And let's see, what is our last card here? Am I taking resumes? No, but Jose, if you missed it earlier, I think it was before you came in. Manuel made an offer. He said, if I don't get wifed up, that he's offering a lifetime, which I'm very, I'm very flattered by. So he's made himself an integral part of the family here, but you know. Oh, hi, Ismia, how are you? That's true, Mish, you're right. He offered me a lifetime of snow. I mean, he's made a very convincing case, you know. You heard my voice, lean back, listen. Did you? And you, oh, Kat, you're pleasing me. Kat just said, when I got the unexpected message this weekend, I heard your voice, lean back, listen. I did. Heard the apology. I asked, what has really changed? Good for you, my friend. No, there's no, Steph, this is just talk. No, nothing more, nothing more. Good evening, Paula. How are you? We're doing a general collective reading. We're actually just at the end now, but thank you so much for joining. Yeah, the kitties are here, Calliope. Just don't stress you out. You're not ready. Okay. Oh, so you're not. Hold on a second, Manuel. Let me reevaluate this. You mean that you offered to wife me up and you're not even ready for the task? You were coming from a place of fluff. That's fluffy snow. That's not packing snow. That's fluffy. Hi, Billy. Nice to see you. Sorry, I just love, there's something about bell busting, if you don't know the joke. We laugh about blue bells in our, yeah, oh, see, Manuel, they've turned on you now all of a sudden. Alex said that's rude. I'm sorry, but yeah, proposal denied. You came in with this proposal, and now you're telling me you're not ready. Oh my gosh. Oh man, well, I have to say, you've given us a lot of good humor tonight. Yeah, fluff this. Yeah, fluffy don't make snowman. We can't make a snowman out of fluff. I mean, that's very disappointing now. It's very disappointing. How are you, my friend? Oh my goodness, Chris, nice to see you. Fluff don't make snow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I thought you were serious, Manuel. Now, Stacy said she's disappointed. Oh, thank you, my friend. What's new with you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Effie. Hi, Kashif. How are you? He's searching his soul. And the sad part is nobody, unless you know the story about searching your soul. Yes, maybe he's searching his soul. Maybe well, listen, I'm not waiting on anybody to search their soul. Yeah. Back to the kids' table. Oh, thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Work every day. You work a lot, my friend. I hope you take some downtime for yourself as well, though. Well, they're not serious. We're all just teasing you. We don't know you, but we're just teasing you. Hi, Eli. How are you? Thank you. You too. Yeah, no, the car's not in the driveway. Stacey said, I don't know what to believe now. He came in, that's like an Aries, no offense, Manuel, like an Aries. You came in hot, you came in riding in, offering to wife me up, and then you've retracted your proposal. I have to say, yeah, Anne just said, what a bunch of teases. Like my grandmother would have said, geez, the longest geez you've ever heard in your life. He should have held the bag. I know, Alex, I know. Hi, Steve. Where am I from? I'm from Ontario, Canada. Came in hot, fizzled out, Knight of Wands energy. You got 500 people. Yeah, you got all these people teasing you now. Says CHAKRA. Jeez. I'm glad you have a good sense of humor, I have to say. A Sag will show you, right? And no Mason Jamoas. We used to always joke. Queen, I was a queen. Well, she is a queen. And just reminded me of one of her old jokes. We used to talk about. You remember that old meme with like Jason Momoa and Rob Schneider, and we said that the Wish version of Jason Momoa is Mason Jamoa. Hi, Roberta. How are you? It is a long time no see. So yeah, Anne's saying no Mason Jamoas. No Mason Jamoas. We haven't talked about them for a long time. Is he scared of me? No, I don't think so, Maria. We're just laughing. Manuel, I think, has a good sense of humor. We're all just having a good laugh. I'm stealing your thoughts now, Ikra. Yeah, that was almost 4 years ago, Kara. I know. We used to say Mason Jamoa. Yeah. My people are awesome. You like them. You'll still wife me up. Well, you made an offer, you took it back, and I don't think we can proceed any further. Well, I don't think we can proceed. I mean, listen, like I said, if it doesn't occur, maybe someday, but I have other obligations that I have to tend to. Oh, Jose came to protect me. He said, you only get one shot, and you softened up. That's right. OG got to bring up the good old conversations. Yeah. Canada is beautiful. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you gave me mixed signals. Yeah, it'll be 4 years that I've been wifing is off the table now. Yeah, I started on TikTok 4 years ago in March. Well, there's a bit of competition, okay? So, just so you know. Minus 26 Mel. Oh my goodness, that's cold. All right, are we ready? Let's see what the probable outcome is. Rest and retreat. I don't know, Tamara. I'm going to say the 6th or the 7th. I don't think it's the 5th. I think it's the 6th or the 7th. It's one of those two. I really don't remember. So rest and relax. So what are you guys doing for the rest of the night? Are you resting and relaxing? Was it your birthday? Do you remember, Jen? It was March 6th. It could be March 6th. It does sound familiar when you say it. I can't believe how long it's been. I mean, 4 years. Wow. I know it's a conversation every year. I really never remember. I really don't. I don't know how I don't remember, but till the beginning of April when you get back. And wow. And isn't that crazy how long it's been? I mean, Christine too. You've been with me a long time. 23 on your side. You know what's funny? I was filming a reading today for TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, and the 22 card came out at 222. Like I'm in the reading, I'm like, it's 222. So I've been seeing a lot of numbers lately too. Oh, you always miss the celebration since it's your birthday. Yeah. Oh my goodness, 4 years. I love taking salt baths, Michelle. That's I haven't been able to do that actually for the last month because of my little kitty Jimmy here not feeling well. I haven't really left him alone. Yeah. It's been fun for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, the anniversary celebration. Well, my friends, I am going to watch The Bachelor tonight. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Because there's a part of me that says, I don't know. He's too, I don't know if any of you watch The Bachelor, or if you're going to, any of you going to watch The Bachelor tonight? He's, you know what? Look, I think he's too attractive. Thanks, Manuel. I think he's too attractive. You're going to watch it tonight, Kara? There is such a thing as too attractive. To the point where it's almost like, that kind of level of attractiveness, it's kind of like Shamar Moore. You know, like how Shamar Moore, not that I'm judging, he just had a breakup, you know, which is very public all of a sudden. It's the same type of energy for me. It's just, he's not usually your type, but you're attracted. He's attractive, but there's a level of too attractive. And it's not because of insecurity on my part. It's just, it just oozes things that I wouldn't ever want to deal with, you know? Manuel, Manuel's like, who, me? Are you the Bachelor, Manuel? You know what, Manuel, I think what we should do, I think we have something really special here. I think that we should have you as the Bachelor, since you're volunteering, and have everybody go on. I mean, I'm the host, so I'm not involved in any of the dating, but maybe I could match make some potential partners for you. Maybe that might work. You know? Yeah, Christine said apparently he can sing too. Athlete, singer. Yeah, dangerous. Yeah. He played basketball. He put out a song apparently like the day before the first episode of the Bachelor. Yeah, I know. It's just a little. It's a little too much. A raffle works too. maybe. I'll host. I won't engage in any of the, because I mean you offered me and then you rescinded your offer. So we'll move on. I'm gonna give up on you. I mean, you started it, Manuel. You will, Tiffany. You will. Hi, Ken. How are you? Oh, Jimmy got up and he's gonna go have some water. That's nice. I'm assuming so, Jen. I'm assuming so. I don't know, Manuel. This is our first, as far as I know, this is our first real deep conversation that we're all having together. Oh, The Bachelor, not the guy on IG. YouTube man. The Bachelor in general, yes, he's dark-haired. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. You're funny, Kay. You're funny. All right, I better go. I mean, this is very entertaining. I just for kicks. We have a good laugh. Appreciate the entertainment tonight. You never know who's going to come into the live. You never know who's going to entertain us. This is the kind of entertainment that we can all laugh and enjoy. Thank you, Jose. You too. What are you having for dinner tonight? Oh, thanks, Raven. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Yeah. I should have known that. I just naturally sometimes call people by whatever name I see. Thanks, Jen. You too. Have a good night, Mel. I know, love it. We need some fresh entertainment. You're going for Turkish tonight. What are you having, Jose? What are you having? Enlighten me. You're going to subscribe to me? You're going to stay. Thank you, Manuel. I appreciate it. We welcome you into our online family. I'm having leftover Persian food, Jose, because I bought I didn't know it was going to be such a huge portion, but I've got Persian food to finish up. Thank you, Kat. Yes, it was a fun live tonight. Thanks, Michelle. I love you too. Thank you, Tamara. I appreciate it. Hi, Adam. It's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun, I have to say. Who knew? Who knew that a rescinded marriage proposal would be so entertaining? Thank you, Christy. You too. Bye, Sarah. Yes, Margot. This will be posted to my YouTube channel. Lots of good laughs. Lots of good memories. Well, have a good meal. Enjoy your dinner as well. Thanks, Jose. We'll compare notes. We'll compare notes about dinner. Yeah. Thanks, Peter. Have a wonderful night, and I hope you feel better. No pun intended. You're funny, Becca. Okay, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye to IG first. I know we can laugh at the simplest things, right? If you can't laugh, what can you do, right? All right. I'm going to get going. So have a good night, IG. I'll talk to you all very soon. Thank you. That's right. From one Sag to another. Hi, Edwin. Good night, Raven. Thanks, Becca. Thank you, CL. Good times, people. Good times. Yeah, that's right. Don't forget to raffle for the sake. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Margot. Have a wonderful night. Love you too, Stacy. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube first. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your night. Bye.